heard her songs, you've seen her act, and now Olivia Newton-John tells us how she took on breast cancer and came out a survivor. She's talking with Soledad after a break.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Olivia Newton-John is a breast cancer survivor. She's got a new CD out. It's called Grace and Gratitude, and on it she sings about love and hope and healing. It's a very personal CD. Olivia Newton-John joins us this morning. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for talking with us. What's the title? Grace and Gratitude. I have to imagine as a breast cancer survivor, the gratitude part is just being alive.
Going through anything, I think, you know, if you go through something difficult, something good comes out of it. And I think if you give thanks for what you do have, it creates a feeling of well-being. And so this whole album is kind of an inner journey, my relationship with myself, with others, and with my higher self. And I hope that it gives other people some peace. I think music is a wonderful way of calming the body and healing the spirit.
It's a very different album. I mean, for people who think they're going to get a pop album from Olivia Newton-John, that's not what they're going to get. Let's listen just to a little bit for a second.
Sure.
Very spiritual, very sort of the kind of music you might want to just listen to in the background and sort of to center yourself or something. Is this music for you, or is this for other women?
I made it for me, but I think that it'll help a lot of people, because no matter what you're going through, I think this music is nurturing and spiritual, and we take some of the songs have lyrics from other traditions, from Tibetan Buddhism, from Muslim, from Hebrew, from Roman Catholic. We have a poem from St. Francis of Assisi. So I've kind of covered the whole spectrum. And Walgreens are partnering with me with the CD and my breast self-exam kit and a breast health supplement. So it's a woman's wellness product, and the music is the heart of that, because I believe that music is part of feeling good, and it can help heal the soul and the spirit.
Let's talk about the other parts of it. You've got this breast self-exam as well, and they don't all come together, but they're sort of all together, so you could get them all at the same time.
Right.
Open this up for me. There's a sort of a gel-like self-exam, breast self-exam kit.
Yeah, this is wonderful. This is the Olivia
I don't think I've ever seen this.
And the idea is that I'm trying to encourage women to do regular self-exams, because early detection, if you have breast cancer, is the best thing. You know, if you detect cancer early, your chances of being cured are so much better. So I want to encourage women to self-exam on a regular basis.
And if you use this, you can really feel.
Yeah, it's like a magnifying glass for your fingers. It makes everything feel 10 times better. If we had some salt, if you put salt underneath, it would feel 10 times bigger than a grain of salt. You can feel any changes. And, you know, every woman is different, and her breasts are unique, and she needs to learn what's normal for her. And if there are any changes in it, you will feel it with my self-exam kit. It's a wonderful thing, and a wonderful thing to get into the habit of doing.
Would this kit make a difference in how your breast cancer was diagnosed back in '92, right?
Well, I was lucky. I was already doing a lot of self-exams, but I've noticed a lot of women, particularly in my age group and even younger, don't do it. They don't do it either because they're afraid to, or they don't know how to. And with this kit, there's a little booklet inside that shows you exactly how to do it. You should be lying down, you do little circles, and you just get in the habit of doing it every month, and we should get our daughters into the habit too.
You've had a tough year plus when your boyfriend disappeared in a sailing incident. I mean, no one really knows what exactly happened. He's presumed dead, I know, by many authorities. How do you get through? I mean, to have breast cancer and be a survivor and then get through another wallop like that, how do you manage it?
Well, you know, pain is pain, and you can't avoid it. You have to go through it. You have to go through the fire, and out of that, you know, the pain will always be there. I'll always miss him. I love him. I miss him, but, you know, I can't do anything about it. We don't know what happened, and I don't know if I ever will know what happened. But I've tried to go forward and do something positive with it by creating music for myself and hopefully for others, and creating these wellness products for women, so that, you know, it makes me feel good to give back. And Walgreens and I are going to be giving money to the City of Hope and to Why Me, which I'd love to tell you about, because they're a wonderful organization of women.
I'm going to encourage people to go to the website, because we don't have time to talk about it, but you're right. I know a lot about Why Me, and it's a really good organization, so everybody should Google that and check it out. And also, it's true, you know, you got to get a breast self-exam. It's the best way to try to catch breast cancer early. It can save your life. So nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
A million people have been emailing me all morning to tell me they love you, and so I have to pass that along from each and every one of them.
So much.
Thanks for talking with us.
You're welcome.
Olivia Newton-John. The CD is called Grace and Gratitude. If you want more information on how to detect breast cancer, or if you've been diagnosed and you want more information, the URL for Why Me is y.me.org. So letter y-me.org. So y-me.org. Right there. We're showing it right there. Write that down.
Great.
All right, Miles?
All right. See you in a